Sunflower babies, we make our dreams come true. Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. You know, I'm feeling really good today. Watering my marigolds over here. Wouldn't that be great if your plants were so grateful to you when you watered them that they gave you money? That's awesome, I just gotta say. And now, our plant babies are growing up. So they give us a diamond each. Yes! Yes! Anyways, since I'm feeling so good, and since, you know, I delayed on making, like, a video because I was making another video, if you've seen it, the response to the voicemail one. Just to make up for that, and because I'm feeling so good and let's celebrate, I'm going to finish the rest of the adventure in one video. So let's do this! Let's do this! Yeah, and there's also actually another reason why I didn't record that video. It's because I was too busy poning! Yes, and that is another reason to celebrate. So, what do we got here? We got our bungee zombies, and we got our catapult zombies. We have all sorts of fun right here. So, what are we going to do? We're going to be using our new friends, the umbrella leaves. So now it's safe to use our twin sunflowers because of these umbrella leaves, because it protects nearby plants from bungees and catapults. That's exactly what we want. So, what else? We need our kernel pulse, cabbage pulse, those things. Potato mine and squash is probably better. And I think garlic would actually be pretty useful here. So let's see what we can do. Yes. Yeah, so it is Sunday about 1:20. I started on my transfer applications. There's a lot of information there that I actually am not sure of, like, since I'm attending 2 junior colleges at the same time, which one would I call my current college? I can't call them both my current college because it just says that's an error. Like, oh no, you can't be attending 2 colleges at once. Who do you think you are? Chuck Norris or something? So yeah, I had to just choose one. I chose Santiago Canyon just because I've been there longer, but I don't know what the rules for that is. So what I'm gonna do here, what my strategy for this level is gonna be, is I'm going to plant defenses on the first, third, and fifth rows. And these ones, I'm gonna be putting these umbrella leaves. And since the umbrella leaves don't really attack, they just defend from stuff falling from the sky, I'm going to have to divert the zombies from these lanes, so I'll be using the garlic for that. And I'll put the garlic like all the way up here, so I can, you know, get those out of the way quicker. But before I do anything like that, I want to get the kernel pulse out. Oh yes, that butter. Oh, more butter. Oh, more butter! Yeah! Alright, let's see here. Let's put the garlic right there. Let's see which one he goes into. Which one is he gonna go into? Goes up. So cabbage pulp goes there. And garlic goes here. Oh. I mean, am I the only one who like gets that sense of satisfaction from buttering up a zombie? Like seriously, I just feel like it's the equivalent of, you know, teabagging someone after you've beaten them in Counter-Strike or something like that, you know? That's what it's like to me, at least. We need more monies. I mean, sons. Uh-oh, this might be an issue. Hold up. Got to plant the pumpkins and stuff. But yep, these garlics are doing their job. They're all going into the middle row. What's going on here? But before we get some trouble here, let's plant these umbrella leaves. So these umbrella leaves, they affect the 8 spaces that are around them. So these 8 will be protected by that umbrella leaf. These 8 will be protected by that one. So yes. Continue planting more cabbage pults here. Well, that one went up. But yeah, I think we're having a good time over here. Yep. And I need to take a break from Team Fortress 2 because like everyone in that game that I like just played right before this one was out to get me. They're calling me all sorts of things like fuzz bitch, fuzz bastard, and other things that like don't really have either fuzz or buzz in the name, but I'm pretty sure they're directed towards me. So yeah, that's all good, I guess. Shoot. I want. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. No. There are no whatchamadiddlies. Bungie zombies yet. And I just realized Bungie zombies can drop zombies wherever, so what I'm gonna do is put extra things in front of the flower pots. Some squash. Keep planting our sunflowers here, or twin sunflowers. It's alive! Oh dear. We're having some issues here in row number 4. Come on, butter it up! Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have a problem here. Okay. Let's take it one step at a time. No, that's a waste of butter! Why would you do that? Butter up the zombies you're supposed to. Oh my goodness. Alright, focus. Pay attention to what you need to be doing. Squash. Jeez. Okay. More squash here. And I might as well just plant some defenses there anyways. Feels like that's just like an empty space. Fallow, so to speak. Can I dig those up? Yeah, you can dig up a flower pot if you want to for whatever reason. I can't imagine why you'd want to dig up your flower pots. It doesn't make any sense. So you can see our garlic is starting to be eaten up. But that's okay, because once they are completely eaten up, I shall replace them with more garlic. I'm telling you, anything like, or not, no, okay, I'll take that. Not anything, but a lot of things taste really good with garlic. Like, even things that you wouldn't expect, like, if you've ever had, jeez. No. Okay. I can't think of something that normally doesn't taste good with or you wouldn't think would taste good with garlic, but it would. But I'll think of one eventually. But yeah, I need to take a break from Team Fortress 2, maybe start reading again. Like, I don't know if I said, I just finished reading for school, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Oh yes, more diamonds. The day just keeps getting better and better. I'm a firm believer in karma, so I believe that, you know, if things happen to just fall apart for whatever reason, then that usually means that something good is on its way later on. I don't know, it might be naive to think that way, but I don't think so. Shoot, I put this in the wrong spot. Need to put them right here behind us. Now, all our rows are protected from Bungie zombies and the catapult zombies, but the catapult zombies don't shoot directly in front of themselves. They only shoot, whatchamacallit? They only shoot... Why can't I think? They only shoot wherever. Like towards the back. So those are the most important rows. Definitely. Just put more kernel pulse everywhere. Because, you know, can't go wrong with kernel pulse. Just butter it up. So this thing bounces up and like boing. Yeah. I just defragmented my system recently, so things are working a lot smoother now. However, I do need to get more RAM because my processing power is going to waste. I have like such a high-end processor, but I don't have enough RAM to utilize it properly, especially with the video rendering because it's not the actual rendering that takes a long time, because that's almost purely processing power, but it's like importing the media into Sony Vegas, because like you have to take it from, you know, the source wherever you got it from, you know, like if you want to, because these videos go into C drive fraps/movies, so I have to import them into Sony Vegas from there, and that takes a long time, because each file is 4 gigabytes, and I only have 4 gigabytes of RAM, so it takes like several minutes just to import one of those files. It's actually like, to me it feels like that's the longest part of video editing, is just importing the files. Kind of crazy, man. Squash the squash. We have an overabundance of sun. I guess I should have shown off those magnet shrooms. Although those aren't like as useful as they claim to be. It's only useful if you're like very oh no, my garlic is crying. Well, looks like we'll have to take him out. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Come on, something. Oh yeah, butter to the rescue. All right. Oh man. Like seriously though, like if you had butter, like a huge stick of butter, like the size of your head, fall onto you, imagine how much that would hurt, especially if it was like frozen butter. Like it was in the freezer for like a week. That would probably hurt a lot. I mean, I don't know if it would make me freeze in place, but in fact, I'd assume that the butter would, like, you know, maybe like make you slip and fall or something like that. That would be more. That'd be funny. I'd like to see the zombies slip and fall. I like how or I don't like how the latter zombies don't really have any sort of facial expression for, like, their disgust when eating the garlic or whatever. It's not very creative at all. He still has a disgusted look on his face. He hasn't even gone down yet. Whew. Yeah, we're pretty much breezing through this now that we got the umbrella leaf. We don't have to worry about anything. I don't think a single one of our plants got eaten so far. So that's pretty awesome. Got our fully equipped see, nothing can be dropped onto us. This might be an issue right here. Maybe I should have invested in the jalapenos instead. Chew on that for a second. Oh no. We might have a problem down here, guys. What to do? Squash taking an awfully long time to recharge. Yeah, not good, but a lot better. Oh, and these plants. Well, these probably look familiar to you because there's 2 of them in our Zen garden, but Marigold gives you silver and gold coins, so if you're even more of a greedy jerk, as I am, you'll want to use these instead. As well, sorry. So let's check it out. Oh my god. It's the Gargantuar. Oh wait, we forgot our almanac entries. So let's look at a couple of zombies. We were on Zomboni. Often mistaken for a zombie driving an ice machine, the Zomboni is a totally different life form, more closely related to a space ogre than a zombie. Zombie bobsled team worked hard to get where they are. They live together, eat brains together, and train together to become a cohesive zombie unit. Yep, that's the motivating thing right there. The dolphin is also a zombie. Short and sweet. Still funny though. Zombie shivers not because he's cold, but because he's crazy. Wait, are these other zombies not crazy? What about this one? Jeez. But let's see here. Get our gold magnets. I don't know, we don't have enough slots to put everything that I want. But let's see here. Since we don't really have much of bungee zombies or catapults or stuff like that, we don't need to worry about that. So what we'll do instead is we'll use our flower pots, our sunflowers, twin sunflowers, our regular catapult things. We're gonna need jalapenos, definitely, and squash. Trust me on that one. And then we got marigolds. Because these things, oh jeez, these things are dangerous. I mean, they look dangerous. Look how big he is, man. He's carrying a telephone pole. So, and they think they carry other things too, like stop signs or whatever. But, beside the point. Let's continue. Yeah, this might be an issue right here. Because I don't even know if those things get killed by the roof cleaners. Never got the chance to find out, but I plan not to find out right now. Yeah, another thing that makes me feel really happy is that my room is a lot cleaner than it has been the rest of the past week. Because, well, for one thing, I actually I am doing my laundry right now. Like, I got the white load going. The colored loads are already done. So, don't need to worry about that. And so let's just hurry up and just plant these marigolds right here. Ah, yes. So the marigolds work in a very similar way to the sunflowers. Like every so often they just shine up some money, and that's how they work. Nothing much to it. See, there you go. We got a silver coin. Sometimes they drop gold coins as well. It's a good way to just make additional cash in these levels. I don't know if there's anything else that I really want to buy in the store. I think Crazy Dave might have more stuff in stock by now, but I don't know if it's anything that I'd really want. The spike rocks can come in handy against those gargantuars, but I don't think you can use them in this level. So I'm unsure of getting those things. Besides, in order to get the spike rocks, you're going to need the spike weed, and I prefer to use the jalapenos as opposed to spike rocks. If that's what it takes. Of course, like being on the roof just makes it all the more unpredictable. But yeah, I'm doing my laundry, and so I'm gonna have clean clothes for the week. Just things are starting to look up because this past week has actually been quite crummy. You know, it's just been all sorts of badness. Oh. Yes, gold coin. And it's actually kind of funny. I think like in the last video or something like that, I said that, you know, I was feeling like nice and well rested. Well, the ironic thing is that right after that video, I went to sleep. So I don't know what it is. I think it's just I don't think it's just that I'm tired in the afternoon. I think it's just the afternoons are so hot. It just makes you feel lethargic. So like you have to go to sleep because of that. Oh wow, I just planted it and he immediately spat out a gold coin. My plants love me. They love me so much. Butter. Yes. Churn out that butter. So, what else? What am I supposed to be doing the rest of this week? I know I got an essay to write coming up, an argumentative essay. Probably going to be writing about how we should implement solar energy into our culture more, since the non-renewable sources are running out. I don't know, it's just my opinion, and I'm gonna it's just to write an essay. But that's definitely the field I'm going into for my major. Want to work with researching into increasing energy efficiency. Yep. Whew. Wow, it hasn't even been 2 levels yet. But we're gonna marathon this to the end. Oh boy. Get him. Oh, there he is! Okay, so Gargantuar. Basically, he's got this little thingy riding on his back. And, oh shoot, what the heck? Kill him. There we go. So he's got this little, like, midget riding on his back, and once he gets down to half health, he throws that midget, like some distance forward. So hopefully I can do that much damage to him before, you know, he gets too close. I don't know if it's gonna work. You're gonna need a lot more butter here. Come on, plants, work it out, work it out. Shoot. Yeah. And when he gets close, just watch what he does. It's a good thing he's so slow. Bam! He just destroys the whole plant. Okay, threw it. Alright. The reason I waited for him to throw the midget is because a jalapeno does not kill him in one hit. You need 2 explosive things. So, if you don't got anything like that, well then you're in serious doo-doo there, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think you can combine a squash and a jalapeno to take him out like in one go. But you'll want to use the squash first, because if you use the jalapeno first, he'll throw that little midget person. The little midget person eats plants really quickly, and he's like all the way back here where you don't have as much defense. So it just basically splits up the amount of power your artillery's shooting out. So I wonder how a round will go if I just use all Kernel Pulse. How that would work out. Well, that was a mistake. He just ate my Kernel Pulse. Fantastic. This is what happens when you're greedy. Alright? You spend too much money, or too much sun to make more money. And that's usually the demise of all, like, people. You know? Just too much money. More money, more problems. You know how it goes. Whew. Oh boy. There's this pastry shop that I went to yesterday and just like had some really good caramel apple, like not caramel apples, but like it's like an apple pie-ish sort of thing, but with like a caramel tart on top. It was so good because I love caramel in all, yeah, pretty much all shapes and forms. So I have no objections to like eating something that's like, you know, caramel apple or something like that. Take them out. That's the way you do it. Alright. What do these guys got for me? Where's that Gargantuar? There he is. There he is. Let's see how this... Oh no! Okay, looks like we have to improvise. Alright, so now we got this person to deal with. What I'm gonna do is panic. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! This Rose needs help as well. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so he's got the... Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, there goes the middle row. Wow. I'm getting a chance. Leave him alone! Just leave him alone! Okay. Yes! Get him! Yeah! Alright, alright. I think we might just be able to make it out of this alive. Yeah! Oh man, and we get our last plant, guys. Last plant, and my personal favorite. This sure saved the best for last. Does heavy damage to groups of zombies. So this thing does splash damage, and look at how much it costs. But it's well worth it for how much it delivers. Oh.